Hey, we work in orthodontics. Of course there's going to be relapse, but I don't mean orthodontic relapse. Hey everybody, I am Coach Eric with New Patient Group. Welcome into this week's 5 Fantastic Minutes. So glad to have you. Hey, make sure you're liking this video and liking our YouTube channel. So many great ideas. We come out every week with a new 5 Fantastic Minute video. But today, let's talk about relapse, which of course in orthodontics is a well-known concept. But what I'm talking about here is relapsing from things that you've worked so hard to implement, goals that you've worked so hard to achieve, that we ultimately then relapse and start to shift backwards in our efforts and our accomplishments. So you know at New Patient Group, we work hard in our coaching program to advance new skills. Take ideas that are unique to your practice, things that are going to make you stand out differently than your competition. And we work hard. It's right in front of us. We've got a goal in mind. We repeat our efforts to continually get better, right? And when we reach that goal, we oftentimes then move on to what's our next goal, right? What's that next concept that we want to perfect our skills around that are also going to enhance that patient experience with your practice. But as we do so, the natural reaction, the human reaction, is what's not right in front of us starts to diminish over time. That's relapse. That's not orthodontic. And that relapse is killing your business every single day. The reason you implemented that idea and perfected it, there was absolute benefit in doing so. And so now that you move on to another concept, how do you make sure that the previously achieved goal doesn't relapse and it stays a strength within your practice? Well, if you're subscribing to the New Patient Group way of doing things, you'll recognize the weekly operational success meeting, that time that you and your team are committed to one another to continue learning and advancing together as an organization. And within that time, even while you're working on your new wildly important goal, again, our fans will know exactly what I'm talking about there. That focus still leaves an opportunity within your weekly meeting to go back to ideas that have previously been worked on and implemented. Maybe those ideas are your new patient phone call. Okay, we perfected it, but we need to do a role play as part of your weekly meeting to make sure that those skills are staying sharp. Maybe within that same idea, maybe it's reviewing a recorded call so we can pull up what's happening live and acknowledge areas where we've relapsed on an idea like a new patient phone call. And that's just an example. Obviously, there's endless examples across your practice, things that you've spent time on, but now need to be built back into your weekly meeting to make sure that they still remain sharp. So yes, absolutely work on those new, wildly important goals, but don't make that the only thing that's gaining your attention. Make sure that you still spend time on those other skills, those other strengths that have been sharpened to make sure that they stay sharp and that you're executing at that same high level, and we're avoiding the relapse that so often happens. Thanks everybody for listening again. Thanks for liking this video. Look forward to seeing you on the next 5 Fantastic Minutes.